it's important to see how they fix it. And it's probably worth documenting how they fix it. The landlord's got the right to try to fix it. And so even if they come in with just a can of kills, you probably need to let them do it. But then if you feel like that's not adequate, if you know that this mold is being caused by a leak from the bathtub upstairs and they're just painting over it, you need to document the way they fix it, and then you need to put in writing your objections to the way they fix it. And the real reason for that is you're setting them up. And they need to be set up if they're trying to do that. Because a mold caused by just kind of simple negligence, a leak, those sort of things, that's not really actionable in what we call a civil lawsuit. You've got a right to have it fixed. But if you bring that to a lawyer, they're not going to be super excited about some kind of a great case. But if the landlord has sort of willfully taken a cheap fix that they know is not really addressing the problem, then that opens up more avenues for you, because there's language in the Landlord-Tenant Act about willful and intentional refusal to meet your obligations here. And that's where I've seen some significant mold cases in the past, is where we've been able to find out there was a history of mold in that apartment that they just kind of painted over and didn't do a real serious job on. Or they hired some company to come in that, a lot of times they make it worse because they try to dry it out. And so I've seen it where they'll turn on the HVAC and open up the windows and put a fan on it. And now they've just blown it all over the apartment. So you want to sort of document those sort of things. And again, we kind of come back to the question of what the goal is, because you could, I think, use that ammunition, so to speak, to get out of the lease and get your deposit back, or potentially to go through a civil lawsuit.